Hi, hi, Mary and Inez. I got your note that you thought it would be good for us to do something like a video introduction, and I think that is a fine first step. Here goes nothing. My name is Mark Gallagher. As you may know, I was born on February 25th, 1970. I'm 53 years old these days. My parents adopted me when I was an infant. My adoptive parents were both from Ohio. They met in Texas, and my father worked for a church in Central Texas, and the adoption was done through a religious organization. I don't know if they had any affiliation, but in any case, my adopted father passed away shortly after that, and my mom moved us to Colorado. So I grew up in Colorado. We had kind of a largish extended family in the area, and I have a sister there as well. So pretty normal, typical 70s 80s childhood. I left high school early to join the army. And spent 8 years or so between Denver, Missouri, Oklahoma, Georgia, Germany. When I got out of the army in the mid 90s, I guess, I returned to Colorado and did some work. I kind of fell into computer IT type work, and for some companies, some Department of Defense contract stuff, which is pretty common in Colorado Springs area. And I was really lucky. I got to do a lot of domestic and international travel during that time, and eventually it led me to do some contract work in Iraq and Afghanistan and Kuwait, kind of to late 2007 to all the way up until like 2012. So. We relocated to San Jose, California for a few years, and eventually we ended up here in Orlando, Florida. So we've been here about 6 years, give or take. And my oldest daughter is named Emily. She was born in Georgia. She's married. She recently gave us a grandson named Owen. He's going to be 2 coming up later this year. And she lives in California with her husband Taylor. My just coming up on the 10-year anniversary, being married to my wonderful wife Silence. We met while I was actually working in the Middle East. We were both working in the area, and we decided to get married, and we moved back to the U.S. with. She had 2 kids from her previous marriage, and kind of the oldest was out of the house by that time. But my oldest son is Thor. He is stationed in San Diego with the Marines. And my middle daughter Tara is just graduating high school this year, and she'll be going to UCF in the fall here in Orlando. So our youngest daughter is Anais. She's in the 2nd grade, and that's the whole crew here. So I guess what I would one thing I think is kind of salient to the conversation. I reached out to my biological father at the same time that I reached out to you. I kind of got the idea you might have seen the letter that I sent. I sent nearly the same letter to him, and to my great disappointment, he passed away recently. I guess he was a pretty well-known resident of Odessa, and although he passed away before we got a chance to meet, I did get a chance to get in contact with. He has two daughters and a son that also live in Odessa, and we actually got a chance to meet up kind of towards the end of last year. It's just an impromptu, quick trip out to meet and greet kind of thing. So we kind of keep in touch on Facebook through some text messages sometime. But Anyway, I just kind of maybe wrap things up by just saying, I want you to know I don't have any particular expectations for this process. I don't have any needs. I don't have any burning questions. I think I want you to know I'm the kind of person I'll just take things at face value, and it really warms my heart. It makes me feel happy that that maybe you're going to be open to you know just meeting, and I'm just so happy that I got a chance to get in contact with Norma and Inez and now Anna. It's just really I'm super excited about it. So I just I guess not much else to say here. I will sign off here for now, and hopefully we'll get a chance to catch up again. Thanks. Bye.